Hi, I'm Christina and welcome to my channel, ChriskaYoga. Today is day 17 of the 30-day yoga reset challenge. We will be working on building muscles in the legs. So this is a leg workout. We'll be strengthening the leg muscles and building muscle in that area. So I hope you enjoy it. Before we get started, please subscribe to this channel. The button is right below the video. There's also a notification bell button right next to it. It's free to subscribe to this channel and I would love to have you as a part of the community. If you would like access to all 30 days, all 30 classes for this 30-day yoga reset challenge without intros and outros, without YouTube ads, and with the ability to practice without needing an internet connection by watching on your phone, your tablet, or your TV, then definitely check out my membership site called My Yoga Habit. It's a great way to build a yoga habit in your life, and you can practice the entire 30-day challenge for free because I'm offering throughout the month of September a 30-day free trial. So anytime you join throughout the month, you can get 30 days from that date completely free to try out any of the content that's available on that site. So if you would like to try it out, join My Yoga Habit, you can click the link provided in the description box below and on the screen in the card section of this video. So if you're ready, grab your yoga mat and let's get started. Begin by sitting on the ground in a cross-legged position. Cross your shins, flex your feet under your knees, bring your hands to your legs, sit up tall and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out through your nose. Draw your attention inward and focus on your inhales and your exhales. Holding here, breathing deeply. Slowly come to open your eyes and stretch your legs out, straightening them in front of you. Flex your feet, sit up tall on the ground. Bend your right leg and cross it over the left. You can keep the left leg straight or bend it in, bringing the heel in towards the glute. Wrap your left arm around your right leg and bring your right arm behind you. Take an inhale, lengthen the spine, and on your exhale, twist to the right. Keeping your hip bones and sits bones even on the ground. Twisting the upper body around to the right with each inhale. Gently twist a little bit deeper. With each exhale, sit up taller. Slowly unwind from your twist, coming back to center. Uncross your legs and switch sides, stretching the legs out in front of you. Bending the left leg, crossing it over the right. Bend the right leg in or keep it straight, sitting up evenly on both sits bones. Wrap your right arm around your right leg, bring your left arm behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine up tall. Exhale, twist around to the left. As you remain here in your twist, with each inhale, lengthen the spine up further. With each exhale, very gently twist a little bit deeper. Slowly unwind from your twist, uncross your legs, and bring your feet to meet each other at the center line of your body, knees out to the side. Bring your hands to your feet, sit up tall, take an inhale. Exhale, come to a forward fold, folding your torso over your legs, keeping as much length in your spine as you can. You can hold on to your feet or your ankles, wherever is comfortable for you today. And if you would like a deeper hip stretch here, you can bring your elbows to your knees, gently pressing your knees down towards the floor. Hold here for a moment, breathing deeply. Slowly come up out of your forward fold and make your way to your hands and knees briefly before we come into downward facing dog. So come onto the hands and knees, tuck the toes, straighten the legs, lifting the hips up and back into downward facing dog. In our first downward dog, pedal your legs, gently warming up the muscles in your legs by alternating, bending, and straightening the knees. Each time you straighten the leg, gently press the heel down towards the floor, not being too forceful with yourself, gently warming up the leg muscles. Slowly come to stillness. Hold downward dog. Take a deep breath in and out. On your inhale, raise your right leg up and step it forward in between your hands, bringing the knee directly above the ankle. Inhale, raise the torso up. Hold your high lunge, lunging forward into the right leg. The left leg is straight behind you. Left heel is off the ground. Energetically reaching your arms up. Hold for one more deep breath in and out through your nose. And on an exhale, place your hands down and step back downward facing dog. Gently pedal your legs and come to stillness. On your next inhale, take the left leg, raise it up behind you, and step it forward in between your hands. Inhale, lift your arms and torso up, coming into high lunge on the left side. The right leg is straight and energized behind you. Right heel is up, lunging forward into the left leg. Holding your lunge, breathing deeply. On your exhale, place your hands down to frame your left foot. Step back, downward facing dog. Gently pedal the legs for a moment and come to stillness in your downward dog. On your next inhale, raise your right leg up behind you once again and step it forward in between your hands, bringing the knee directly above the ankle, lifting the arms up, coming back through high lunge. Keeping the rest of your body stable, gently bend the left leg and straighten it back up into high lunge. Gently bend and straighten the back leg, keeping the rest of your body where it is. Repeat for 3 to 5 times on this leg. Slowly come to stillness. Place your hands down to frame your front foot. Step back, downward facing dog. On your inhale, raise your left leg up behind you. Step it forward, coming into high lunge once again on the left. We'll take that sequence by gently dipping the right knee down and raising it back up, keeping the rest of your body in high lunge. Gently dip the right knee down, straightening it back into high lunge, and repeat 3 to 5 times on this side. Slowly come to stillness. Place your hands down on the ground, step back, downward facing dog. And then from here, drop your knees down onto the floor, touch your big toes together behind you, drop your torso over your thighs and bring your forehead to the floor, stretching out your arms in front of you into child's pose. Hold here and breathe. Bring yourself up to a seated position and come to standing. Bring yourself into a wide-legged position to start out with your feet parallel. And we'll take a warrior two by turning your right toes in at 45 degrees and your left toes out. Stretch your arms out to the side and bend the left leg into warrior two. Lunging forward into the left leg, the left knee is tracking directly above the ankle. The right leg is nice and straight and energized, and you're reaching your arms out energetically to the sides, palms facing the ground. From here, straighten the left leg and reach the arms and torso over the left leg until you can't reach any further, placing the left hand down on the ankle, the shin, or the foot. Reaching the right arm up to the ceiling and looking up for triangle pose. Keeping your legs straight and active, energetically reaching the arm up. Hold here. From here, look down towards the foot and shift your weight onto the left leg. Raise your right leg up to the side, foot is flexed. Have your block underneath your hand and your hand underneath your left shoulder. Reach your right arm up, palm facing forward, and gently, if you can, if your balance permits, bring your gaze to look up towards the ceiling. If you can't, you can continue to look down or forward. Once you're settled in your half moon balance, hold here, breathing. If you fall out of it, don't worry, just come right back. Look down towards the ground, set the right foot down, place your block to the side, come back through your triangle pose. Press into the ground with both of your feet to lift your torso up, coming briefly through Warrior Two. Straighten your left leg, bring your feet parallel, and come to a forward fold. A wide leg forward fold, hands are on the ground, bend your knees if your hands don't reach. Relax your head over completely, hold here, feeling a stretch in the glutes, the hamstrings, the low back, and relax. Gently bring yourself up to standing and shift your block over so that it's handy and you're able to reach it on the other side. Once you're settled with your block and you have enough room, turn your right toes all the way out and your left toes in at 45 degrees, aligning your front heel with your left arch. Bring your arms out to the side, bending your right leg. The right knee is tracking directly above the ankle. The back leg is nice and straight. Arms are reaching out, palms facing the ground. Hold here in your Warrior Two. From here, straighten your right leg and reach your right arm and torso over to the right until you can't reach any further, placing your hand down on your shin, your ankle, or your foot, wherever you can reach today. And once you're settled in your triangle pose, reach your left arm up towards the ceiling and look up. Keep your legs active and straight and hold for a moment. From here, look down towards the ground and shift your weight onto the right leg. Take hold of your block and raise your left leg up to the side. Foot is flexed, leg is straight. Bring the block underneath your shoulder, your right shoulder, and raise your left arm up towards the ceiling. If you're able to, if your balance permits, look up towards the ceiling as well. And once you're settled in your half moon pose, hold here. If you come out of it, just come right back into the pose as many times as you need. Look down towards the ground and shift your weight back into triangle pose, reaching your left arm up for a moment. Shift your weight back through Warrior Two and then straighten your right leg. Bring your feet parallel. Bring your hands down and come into a wide leg forward fold once again. Hands are on the ground. If they don't reach, bend your knees. Relax your head over completely and hold here. Slowly bring yourself up to standing and bring your feet in towards the center line of your body. When you're ready, come to lying flat on your back. Remove all props from your yoga mat and come down onto the ground. Once you're on the ground, bend your legs, taking your right ankle and cross it over the left thigh. Hug the legs in towards the chest, holding onto the hamstrings with both of your hands. Flex both of your feet for thread the needle or supine pigeon pose. Hold here. Breathe deeply in and out through your nose, feeling a stretch in the hamstrings, the outer thigh and glute on the right side, and the low back. Release your hands from your leg, uncross your ankle, and switch sides. Left ankle over the right thigh, hug the legs in. Hold on to the hamstrings with both of your hands, flexing both of your feet. Hold here, hugging the legs inward, feeling a stretch in the glutes, the hamstrings, the outer thigh on the left side, and the low back. Relax here. Release your legs, uncross your ankle from your thigh, and from here, hug both legs in towards your chest, holding onto your shins with both of your hands, flexing your feet. Relax here for a moment. Release your hands from your legs and straighten your legs onto the yoga mat. Separate them apart and relax your legs completely. Have your hands down by your sides and turn your palms upward towards the ceiling. Close your eyes, begin to deepen your breathing. Come back inward towards the breath, drawing all of your attention in. Hold here in your Shavasana and breathe. Bring some gentle movement into your body. When you're ready, bend your legs. Roll onto the right side of your body and rest there with your arm underneath your head. Use your hands to press yourself up, coming to a seated cross-legged position, crossing your shins, hands to your legs, sit up tall. Take a deep breath in and release it out completely. Bring your hands to meet at the center of your chest and bow your head to your fingertips. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this class. If you liked it, please take 2 seconds and hit that like button down below the video, giving it a thumbs up. It really would help to support the channel by telling YouTube to share it with more people. So it would mean a lot to me if you gave it a thumbs up, shared it with your friends, commented below the video letting me know how you're doing, how you're liking everything so far, how you're liking this challenge. I always love to hear from you. I always reply to your comments, so leave me a comment below as well. If you're not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell down below the video. It is free to subscribe here on YouTube, and I would love to have you as a part of this growing community, so please join us. For even more yoga resources from me, check out my website, ChriskaYoga.com, and don't forget to also follow me over on Instagram at ChriskaYoga for yoga motivation and inspiration, behind the scenes of this channel, so much more. All of the links to everything that I mentioned and more are listed in the description box below. Thank you so much. See you next time.